Welcome in. We are about to play Blood on the Clocktower. If you've never seen Blood on the Clocktower before, here's what you need to know. Blood on the Clocktower is a social deduction game, kind of like Werewolf or Mafia, but with a lot more structure, strategy, and drama. The game takes place in a town plagued by an evil demon. The players are divided into two teams. The good team, who don't know who anyone is, and the evil team, who all do know who each other are and are actively working to deceive everyone else. One person is secretly the demon, and their goal is simple: survive till the end of the game and eliminate the good team. Everyone else has to figure out who the demon is and execute them before it's too late. Here's what makes Clocktower special. Everyone has a unique role with its own power. Nobody's just a villager or a townsperson. If you die, you don't stop playing. You instead become a ghost, and you're still allowed to talk and play the game. Your power stops working, but you are allowed to have one more vote within the game to use whenever you feel is most important. The game also has a live storyteller, kind of like a dungeon master, that's played by me, who manages the rules, delivers secret information, and keeps things dramatic. The game alternates between night and day phases. During the night, the storyteller privately gives players information based on their roles. During the day, players can talk freely, accuse each other, lie, form alliances, and ultimately vote on someone to execute. The goal of the good team is to figure out who's lying, share information without getting killed, and vote out the demon. The goal of the evil team is to spread chaos, confuse the town, and protect the demon at all costs. It's a game of logic, trust, betrayal, and some absolutely unhinged final day theories. We'll explain the specific script of characters that we'll be using when we actually get into it, but don't worry, you don't need to memorize anything. I'll also include a link that gives you information about all of the characters that can possibly be in play, and we'll also be talking with the players as I give them their roles to explain what you're probably going to be seeing from them. Hey there, Future Grybach here. I realized that at this time I did not immediately introduce all of the players and the characters that they are, so I thought that before we started getting into the meat of the first night, I would just give you a brief introduction of everybody and who they are and explain what they are to any first-time viewers. At the 12 o'clock, we have Nevia. She is the mayor, whose ability reads, if only 3 players live and no execution occurs, your team wins. If you die at night, another player might die instead. In the top right, we have Wish Jelly, who is playing the Raven's Keeper, whose ability reads, if you die at night, you are woken to choose a player. You learn their character. On the 3 o'clock position, we have Starlight, who is playing our Imp. The Imp's ability reads, each night, choose a player, they die. If you kill yourself this way, a minion becomes the Imp. Next up, we have Volmini, or Volmini, who is the Librarian. Or is he? We'll get more on that later, but the Librarian's ability reads, you start knowing that one of 2 players is a particular outsider, or that 0 are in play. Following along, we have Kiri Staryear, our resident investigator, whose ability reads, you start knowing that one of 2 players is a particular minion. Up next, we have Perky Pert, our town's recluse, whose ability reads, you might register as evil and as a minion or demon, even if dead. Next Perky is Sid Nozen, our town's spy, whose ability reads, each night you see the grimoire. You might register as good and as a townsfolk or outsider, even if dead. Following along, we have Prisma Luna, our resident undertaker, whose ability reads, each night other than the first, you learn which character died by execution today. And finally, rounding out our roster, we have Aeon Omnitia, who is our town's fortune teller. Each night, choose 2 players. You learn if either of them is the demon. There is a good player that registers as the demon to you. Now, I'm going to be going over these a little bit with the characters that gain these information at the time that they do so, but a couple of these characters don't actually gain information, and so I've realized that I never actually told any of you what that is. Anyway, without further ado, hello, Sid. How's it going?
I'm doing good. I don't know what the grimoire means.
The grimoire is what I see. You get to see all of the information. The spy is incredibly powerful for knowledge, but doesn't have any like direct impact on the game.
So, wait, so I get to see...
You get to see who everyone is.
Oh!
Thank you! This is
like
our first time having a spy in the script. So I am going to have a little bit of tech scuff as I try and figure out exactly how to send you that information, but I'm pretty sure there's just a button that I've never used. It is a very powerful character. Did you
give it to me specifically, or is it randomized?
It's random. It's just, this is what you got, buddy.
Thank you, Love the Clocktower. I love you.
Also, you have an ability that says you may register as a good player or a townsfolk or outsider at any time. So you work just like the Recluse, but for good people. So abilities that detect alignment or what you are, you could just show up as any good guy that I want at any time.
You decide that.
I decide that. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I'll hope that neutral god is somehow with me.
Yeah, more or less. Okay, your demon is Starlight.
Yippee! Okay, I go.
Okay, I will try and send you your information at some point.
At some point, one day.
Yeah.
Night
well,
5.
I do have to do some other things because you do have to get an accurate grimoire. Don't worry about it. All right, cool.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Starlight, how's it going?
I'm good. This
I'm
chat
good.
is interesting.
What's that? Oh yeah, boy, listen. All right. You are the imp. That means for chat's sake, you every night other than tonight, will pick a player to die. If you pick yourself, you will die and you will pass the demonhood onto your minion if they are still alive. Speaking of your minion is Sid.
Okay, that's funny.
That's great. And your 3 bluffs are the monk, the saint, and the empath.
Okay, so you said monk, saint, and empath.
Let me see if I. Oh nope, that's wrong. All right, I want to see if I can send you. No, okay, I don't. That doesn't seem like there's any way to send you the bluffs. Okay, yes, those are your bluffs. All right, chat. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We have a drunk to assign, as well as a we have a drunk to assign, and then I get to decide what I want to do with Kiri. Yeah, so the drunk is an outsider who they have been dealt a regular townsfolk's token, but they are not actually a townsfolk. They are the drunk. They just think that they have an ability, which is me. I'm going to tell them that they have an ability and pretend like they do, but I just get a lie. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to make Kiri correctly see Sid as a spy, but also see Perky as a recluse, because the recluse is kind of an inverse spy. So a recluse can always be seen, doesn't have to be, but can always be seen as any evil character, even though they're on the good team. And so this can mean that Sid can make an argument that Kiri saw the recluse and the recluse was registering as the minion. And so basically that's why Sid shouldn't die. And then I think I will make Volmini the drunk librarian, and the librarian learns a pair of players and which outsider one of them is. And so instead of having the librarian correctly see who a drunk is, I'm going to make the librarian be the drunk and then see that 2 other players are the drunk that are not. So I'm going to make the fortune teller. Let's see. So is the drunk outsider and wrong, although they're both wrong, so that's fine. Wrong. Right. Okay. So Volmini is going to see. Oh, it actually only lets me do one of them. Okay, that's fine. So Volmini is going to incorrectly see that either the Undertaker or the Fortune Teller is the drunk, because Volmini is actually the drunk, which will cause those 2 to argue with each other. And hopefully, anyway, that's the idea. Very funny. Whereas Volmini is going to die quickly. The 2 drunk pings you were thinking of too. Yes, there's some further things down the line, but that'll be okay. So Kiri is going to learn that Sid or Perky is the spy. Runekeeper doesn't get anything. Mayor doesn't get anything. Fortune Teller does get to act. So at this point, let's see. Is it Sid, Wake, follow player? I'm going to try doing this. Let's see. Does this... Ah, perfect. Confirm. Send. Okay. Okay. So I should have sent Sid the grimoire. Perfect. Okay. Who's the false positive for Aeon? It is going to be the mayor, Nevia. Yeah. Being a little mean, perhaps, but that's okay. I guess I could have made it Sid. That would have been so funny, actually. Wait. Wait. No, I think making the mayor the false positive is better. That's better overall, but adding like maximum chaos of having the spy register. Yeah, it's Nevia. Don't make it Sid. Yeah. That would be too mean. I think Nevia the mayor is a better pull.
Make it the last time he tried setting it up, and then we went like a full month without. We went like all of September without one.
Hello, Gravok.
Hello, Volmini. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Okay. I'm doing great. You are the librarian, which means that you learn right now that one of two players is a specific outsider. So I'm going to be telling you 2 players and an outsider, and one of those 2 players is that outsider.
Fantastic. Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, God damn it, I have to go get my notepad already.
It's worth noting. I'll tell this to the town. Your grimoire, which is like to say the town circle in front of you, is empty except for yourself. You can just click on any person and assign them a role, and people often do that as a form of note taking. So you could just quote unquote assign roles to the 2 people I'm going to tell you as a way of remembering if you want.
I did that before. I usually like to get a little bit more info to gaslight
A little
myself
more
better
detail.
later.
Okay, great, perfect. All right. So I am here to tell you. I am here to tell you that Aeon or Prisma is the drunk.
Oh no, alcohol this early in the day? All right.
Well, listen, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right.
True.
Dude, for Perky, it's freaking like 1 a.m. Like,
Oh, it's perfect for Perky.
yeah, exactly. So, okay, fantastic.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye. Okay, speaking of notifications, like I can hear you. I was just saying, like, yes, you need notifications. No, they can't. We're in a private chat.
Oh, that's so sick. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So exactly why you need notifications on, that's how they send you these notifications. All right. We are having our little first night storyteller powwow. You are the investigator. And that means on the first night, which is right now, you learn that one of 2 players is a specific minion. So what that means is I'm going to point to 2 players and I'm going to tell you a minion. And one of those 2 players is that minion.
Okay.
Unless, yeah. So there are various ways to fuck with information, but this is what you're being told by me, and so it is noted. You will not gain information on following nights. This is the only time you gain information, but it's very powerful information.
What?
It's there's only one minion. There's only one minion. You're still playing, like, you're still playing and trying to solve things. Like, your information is very important. Okay. Okay. You learn tonight that Perky or Sid is the spy.
Wait, I'm gonna forget about this. Can I write this down?
Absolutely, you can write this down.
Swear to God, if I forget after you telling me, I'm gonna like cry.
Okay, if you absolutely have to, you can try and talk to me later and I can try and remember what I told you. But also, if you want character information, over on the right side, there should be a little tab for characters, I believe, and you can click that and see a list of the characters and you can read what they do. So you can read what the spy does.
Wait, they're spy?
That is the minion that I told you, is that Sid or Perky is the spy.
Spy.
So you're going to be looking for a red roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Kiri's chat, you may need to help her, okay? Just don't cheat.
I'm not gonna cheat, but this is like...
It's so much pressure. And when I got this roll, I was like, fuck. Fuck. This is like the worst roll for...
It's pretty easy. You only have to keep up one night's of information. You don't have to keep doing stuff. It's great.
But the thing is, if I like let out my roll, wait, I could just like let it out. Right?
You could,
Yeah.
absolutely, if you want to.
And then,
Yeah.
and then they don't have to kill me because you know.
Well, it just depends on if they believe you, of course. But yeah, that you can say whatever you want. You know, obviously, like TOS permitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You good? Okay, we're gonna leave now. Up in the left, you should see a little like leave button. Then they will hear you once you've left. Okay?
So I just click on that and I click
Yeah.
on leave. Okay.
Meanwhile,
Baby, come on, Garbash. We need to get out of here before we all lose our brains.
We don't have any more VTubers.
Fuck.
Like, how many of you have people in real life that know that you're a VTuber?
I just have one, and she's like, "What the fuck? What is this?" Like, just leave me alone. And then she's like, "Your model has big boobas, but your mosquito bites." I was like, "Yeah, that's why we're VTubers, because we can, you know,
I can enhance my
imagine
boob
things.
size.
I can be triple or
I love how I just came back to
size.
boob size. Great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Priorities, Ryback.
This is
Priorities.
what happens when you leave us alone. You start losing what little sanity we have left.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have sanity? Can you like give some to me?
Sharing,
I don't think that's how
sure.
it works.
Not? Oh man.
Uh,
I was
think
like,
you
maybe
got
we could,
scammed.
I
we
mean,
could
I can
trade or something.
try.
We could like trade. You give me some of your sanity, I'll give you like, I don't know, £2.
Hello, Aeon.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome in. Everything's working great. Fantastic. All right.
Thank fuck.
You are the fortune teller. You are one of the more powerful roles in Trouble Brewing. Every single night, including right now, you get to choose two players, rather. So you'll choose two people. And I will tell you if one of the players you chose is the demon. Specifically the demon. It is important to note that you, as part of your ability, since it is so powerful, have a person that is known as the red herring, colloquially anyway. They will register as the demon even though they are absolutely not the demon, and I decide who that is. So there is some like uncertainty built into your role in a couple vectors, but beyond that, it's up to you.
Okay.
Who would you like to choose?
Let's see. Nevia and Wish Jelly.
Okay, you have selected Nevia and Wish Jelly, and you learn that yes, one of them is the demon.
No
How do you feel about that?
Mixed feelings.
Mixed feelings? Okay, fair enough. I mean,
There is
listen,
at
one
least one.
like could be. Who could say?
Possibly.
That's the game. Okay, do you have any other questions before I send you back?
No, I think that's it for now.
Okay, fair enough. We are on the beginning of the first day now. I am your town's beloved storyteller, a man possessed of infinite arcane knowledge, and you awake today in Ravenswood Bluff to discover my corpse hanging from the clock tower, impaled on the hour hand by
Skill
something that could only be a demon. That's
I
right.
thought you were gonna say Yowie.
Impaled by Yowie, holy shit, brother. Okay.
Grandbug would not be opposed.
Whoa, listen, brother. Your goal is to find and execute the demon. During this day, you will have time to discuss whatever you want. Yeah, Wish Jelly, doggo.
I am sorry.
Okay.
He's loud.
Jaylee's dog is
And-
like, demon, kill them.
Demon. Just a few things for first timers. If you want to have a private chat with somebody, you can press enter and then you will see a little chat bubble thing appear over everyone's icon, and you can click that to request a private chat. If you want to have a sort of private chat, you can click the channel over on the left that says voice, and this works like a Discord server where each of these are different channels that anybody can join. So people in that channel will hear you, nobody else will. You know, it's up to you how you want to handle that. Generally speaking, you know, we want to be polite. So if people are in there and they say, I don't want to be talking with you this moment because we're discussing something important, like, don't be an asshole and just like stay there anyway. But you know, just generally, but like, you know, otherwise be polite, have fun. And if you have a question for me, you can always ask me a question at any time about either the game, about a hypothetical situation, about your role, or just whatever. And finally, if you're having a private chat, you will probably notice me intruding in on it because I'm the storyteller and I get to see and hear everything.
Walker.
Everything.
I am going
Hi.
to give you 5 minutes of, we'll give you 7 minutes because we have some new players. I'm going to give you 7 minutes of open chatting time where you can chat either in the town square, privately, whatever. And then after that, there should be a gong, and I would like you to all return to the town square, and we will go to nominations and executions.
Okay.
Go.
Nice.
Kill
Hello there.
kill Navia. Navia's mayor. So you want to get that out of the way first.
So the bluffs we were given were Saint, Monk, and Empath.
Oh no, I'm spy. I know everyone's exact role. I know the information they get, so I'll try my best to play off of it. So, but yeah, kill Navia. Navia's mayor. So.
Alright.
Yes. Okay, see ya.
Are you feeling confident about the game today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna die.
Oh no.
But
Why do you think? Wait, why?
I mean, I usually end up dying at some point.
That's true. I feel like if I live long enough, Wish Jelly is going to accuse me as the evil person. Because I know that's what they always did before. But maybe I'll escape my fate.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright. Let's see what everyone else is talking about. Bye.
Hello.
What's up? Hi.
Hello. Can I trust you?
Can I trust you?
I mean, yes. I think.
Possibly. What do you want to say?
I kind of want to do a. I say what I am, you say what you are.
Like
If-
outright?
If you want to. If not, then obviously not. But
leave,
you know.
leave it up to chance. Let's see. How many people are here? 1 in 9 chance, or actually 1 in 8 chance that I'm talking to some. Oh, no, there's 3 people, right? 3 baddies. This is a 3 in 8 chance I'm talking to a bad
No,
guy
there
right
there
now.
are
No,
two
there's
baddies.
there's
2
there's
baddies. Okay, those odds
One
are better.
demon, one minion. It goes to 3 at 10 players.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
wait,
okay.
10. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
Sure. Let's go outright.
Sure. Okay. I guess I'll go first because I'm the one who said it. I'm butler. That's what I am.
The butler.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
see.
I am forced to vote for someone
this
like.
is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's annoying. That's for sure.
Well, you know what's really funny? You want to team up with me, Mr. Butler, because I am the Undertaker.
Wait, hold on. Let me go to the character real quick and note down what it actually is. You learn which character died by execution.
So we gotta kill people.
Oh, you mean as in Oh, which character? Oh, sorry.
Yes, yes,
For some reason, my brain was like person. But you already know. What do you mean? I was like, me don't get it. But okay. Yeah.
Yes, so if someone's claiming something, then if we get them voted out, then I can check to see if they're...
Yo,
but I can't be
that's,
too transparent because then I'll die.
that's so cool. Oh,
And
hell
also,
yeah.
if you're a demon or minion, then I am just dead. I'm just
No,
dead.
I mean, hey, well, I guess we'll figure out tonight. But I mean,
I guess that's
for
true.
for now, I kind of just went for upcoming night. So now, because I'm butler, girl was like, "Hey, pick someone." I'm like, "I'll pick Prisma." Okay, sure.
It's history that I have claimed my role first night. Okay, now if I do tricky stuff later on, this might be fun.
That is true. Yeah. I don't know. I'll just sure, fuck it, why not? So if we do get voting, then I can only vote alongside you. So that's gonna be
Cool.
cool. Garbak, how long do we have? Oh. He he just leaves. 'Cause you
While you're
Oh.
in this chat, if you click on one of the cameras, it will minimize them and you can drag them around. Oh, it doesn't show the timer on this.
No, it
Okay,
doesn't show
never
the
mind.
timer. No.
All right, well,
How long?
anyway.
Oh, wait, it says 1 minute at the
1 minute,
bottom.
1 minute.
I'm fucking blind. Okay.
Oh, at the
well,
bottom. Okay, it moved. It moved. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave then. Okay. I'll handshake you. That virtually. Yes.
Ciao.
You know what? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna
say
be
it.
brave.
Do it.
Okay. I investigated, and Perky and Sid, one of them are the minion and the spy.
I'm a recluse, though. I'm an outsider. So I'm gonna
Oh wait,
show
sounds
as a
like important information.
Townie gossip.
So if I die, that's why.
Okay, why is it?
I did my job. I did my job. I just did not want to die without saying that. I
You can
just
still
gotta-
talk as a ghost.
You did good. You
just
did
can't
good. I'm
vote.
proud of you.
Anyone
Good
care to
job.
fill me in?
Good job. So it's sit.
Oh, okay,
Let
cool.
me sit.
Yeah, you'll be able to haunt people even if you perish. You can still cause problems.
That is correct. If you are dead, you are still playing the game. You can still speak. You can still tell your truths and speak your lies if you want to, depending on which team you're on and what your motivations are for doing so. That is part of why this game is so fun, because even if you die the first night, you are still very much in the game. And what happens when you die? This is a good time since we're about to enter the nominations phase. If you die, you become a ghost. You have no ability any longer unless your ability says otherwise. There are a few abilities that persist after death, but not very many. And if you're still allowed to talk and everything. What you are not allowed to do is you're not allowed to make nominations to execute anybody, and you are allowed to vote one more time during the rest of the game. You get to choose when that is, but I would highly advise that it's towards the end of the game rather than the first vote after you die. But you know what? Speak your truth, live your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. So if you die, it's not the end of the world. It's not that big of a deal. And often there are characters who can gain information when people die. So it's not like the end of the world to die. However, with that said, Kiri has made quite a proclamation in town. Nominations are now open, and the way that works is, as I said earlier, any player may make any living player may make a nomination simply by saying, I would like to nominate insert person here. I will set it up so that the nominations happen. Each player can only make one nomination per day, and each player can only be nominated once per day. So that means once you've nominated somebody, you can't do it again. And once you've been nominated, after the vote happens, if they fail to execute you or they execute you and you didn't want it to happen, tough, you can't be nominated again. If you receive a majority of votes, you are on the block. You do not die immediately. Nominations still continue. And if somebody else is subsequently nominated and gets more votes than you did, then they are on the block to be executed instead, and you are now safe. In the case of a tie, both of you are removed from the block, and nobody will be executed unless somebody else is subsequently nominated and gets even more votes. Does that make sense? Any quick questions before we start?
World's worst
Can you
popularity
nominate yourself?
contest.
You can nominate yourself.
I'm sure other people are
This has
thinking
happened.
It's happened. There are reasons one might do this.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh no. Arnar. Okay, are there any nominations? I will give about 2 minutes for nominations, because that seems reasonable. They pause when somebody does one.
I feel like we shouldn't nominate and murder someone tonight. There's no, like, I don't think there's
Yeah,
any...
nothing's happened.
But what if
There's-
the email kills
Kiri and
4 of
Perky
us?
passing notes.
I do want to nominate though.
Okay, who would you like to nominate?
I would like to nominate Sid.
Perky
I'm sorry,
would like
what
to
did I do?
nominate
What?
Sid.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Everybody, quiet. Quiet. All right. So the way that I run nominations personally is I only allow the person making the nomination and the person being nominated to speak. Otherwise, things go down very long tracks. If you have, like, if the nominator or person being nominated has, like, something that they want confirmation from another player from, they're allowed to ask, like, say, hey, like, can you confirm that that's what you said? That's fine. But I basically want each of you to make your case on your own merits and not turn it into a giant round robin circle, because usually when that happens, you go in circles and then you forget how it even started, and too bad. So anyway, Perky, please make your accusation.
Okay, so Kiri said she's an investigator, and she said that it's showing that either me or Sid are evil, and I do trust Kiri since she's first time playing the game, and I don't think she can make things up from her mind. And I'm a recluse, which gives you... I'm a recluse, which is you might register as an evil or as a minion or a demon even after you die, so it's normal that it's gonna give her that I'm a, like, minion or whatever. So the other option is Sid, that's why I'm going for Sid.
Okay,
That's
Sid,
my reasoning.
what would you like for your defense?
Huh? I'll be very honest. First of all, I missed this information. Second of all,
I am fine if you want to ask what that information was.
No.
Like,
I realized, because apparently Kiri said that Kiri was investigator and said that one of two, then blah blah blah, whatever. However, first of all, why are we executing someone on the first night? Second of all, I feel like this is just you trying to save your own skin, even when you could be demon or minion, by simply knowing that it might be a role that is open. So you are simply trying to save yourself. I don't have a problem with sharing what I am, as I am butler, and the butler basically forces you to vote only when a certain person votes. I'm not gonna tell yet who I pick. You'll probably figure out soon enough. But no, I just think you're trying to save your own ass right now, because Kiri shared something and you're like, oh shit, I gotta play off this. Fuck. Yeah, I'm reckless for sure. What? Like, no, I'm butler. Just no.
okay,
Is this where
sorry.
everyone talks?
No, this is where we vote, because the nomination has already been made. Countdown will begin in just a moment. 5 votes will be enough to execute. Pressing the space bar will raise your hand and count you as a vote if your hand is up. If you would like to test that right now real quick, just so that you understand, that would be great. Great, those of you who do it, fantastic. The way that this will look is there will be like 2 clock hands, and as the clock hand passes you, that's when the vote is registered. So, you know, if you want to change your vote in the middle of the counting, that's fine, as long as you do it before the clock hand gets to you. Votes always start on the person immediately clockwise from the nominated person, so that means the first person to vote will be Prisma. Any questions before I hit go?
Doesn't it just start on the person who got nominated? Or am I
It starts to the right. The person who got nominated is always the final vote.
Oh, okay.
Yuri,
my God.
if
Sorry,
you
my fault.
want to vote for Sid to die, hit the spacebar. If you want Sid to not die, don't hit the spacebar.
Is it on Sid right now?
Sid is being nominated right
I
now.
am currently on nominating. Yes.
Great. Okay, 2 votes is not enough to execute. Sid is safe from execution. Okay, you still have 2 minutes roughly. Are there any other nominations? You can still discuss at this time if you want. You don't have to only nominate.
Okay, well, I just want to say for my defense, like, I think you all know that I did not look into this game. I don't know all the roles. The fact that, like, just to, like, throw it in just to save myself, that's, I think that's, like, the dumbest thing, but it's not me. I just
No, you did good though. You did good. It's good for our team. It's good for our team, Kiri.
Me when I lie and I'm cold perky.
Well, I did it. Look. If I said my role out loud, I don't know if anyone else's roles. Like, if I was lying and someone else was recluse, then I'm fucked. No? Huh?
What? No.
You cannot have 2 people with the same token if that's what you're asking.
Exactly. You can't have this 2 people with the same thingy. So me saying my role out loud is
You do realize you can still know bluffs. Like what? What's your point?
No, you don't know. I don't know anyone else's role.
I just want to say that, like, it's just, like,
But
really
you could still
weird
be
that,
black.
like,
You're trying to say you're just trying to save yourself.
No, you're trying to save us.
Like, and I feel like that's like a what Mickey thing would do. I'm just
10
saying.
seconds.
Swear to God, please!
Okay, well, with that, we are going to bed, everybody. There have been no executions today. It's time for nighttime, baby.
Good night.
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 Hey, Starlight, how's it going?
It's Nevia's birthday and she's gonna die.
Ah, hilarious. So is that who you are selecting tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, fantastic. Great. How do you feel about how the game is going?
It's fine.
It's going great.
Definitely- Yeah. Like, I had a shit day, so I'm still kind of trying to stabilize emotions, but, like...
Yeah. Okay.
Yesterday's stream and this is definitely helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely
fantastic.
worth it.
Well, I got a lot of people to meet up with, but I'm glad that it's going
go.
well. Great. Okay, chat. So now an interesting thing has happened. I'm going to put this here, but it's not final. So Sid and Starlight have conspired to try and kill the mayor. However, I am inclined to not let it happen. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, the reason is because the mayor's ability is that if they make it to the final day, if they make it to a day where there are only 3 players left alive, including themselves, and they convince town not to execute anybody, then the good team wins. This is very difficult because it makes people not trust mayors, right? Because if you were a demon just saying that you're a mayor, then and you convince them not to vote, then you're just going to kill somebody, and then the game's going to end with evil winning. So it's a very fun role. I don't really want to kill a new player, but the other thing is, normally I don't get to decide who lives and dies. That's entirely up to the players. However, the mayor has a second ability, which is if you die at night, another player might die instead. So with that being said, I think that I will use this to activate it on another player. And I need to decide who I want it to be. So having the option is great. Yes, so much scheming. So there's a couple of things that I can see here. Actually, you know what? Emma, Blood on the Clocktower. I forgot where the rules landed on this because I only run this once every couple months. Actually, great. If you die at night, great. So if I bounced it onto the Ravenkeeper, the Ravenkeeper would get to wake up, I believe. The Ravenkeeper is an ability where if you die at night, you wake up, choose a player, and they get to learn who that player actually is. Ravenkeeper gets info? Yes. Okay, great. Fantastic. So the players that I'm thinking of killing right now, are Kiri so that they never find out if she was sober. I kind of want... I'm debating whether I want to kill the librarian who was actually the drunk, because if they execute her, it would be good information for town, but they're already not going to believe it that much because Prisma might be drunk. So I'm willing to take suggestions. Also, just killing them so that the Raven Keeper actually does get to use their ability is like also pretty sick. I'm like kind of inclined to do that. Might be means that, wait, in this game, where's might be? In this game, might be means the storyteller decides, right? So some things are 100% in the player's control. Like the empath always learns the alignment of their neighbors. Some things are in the storyteller's control for might be. So might be means I decide if it happens. I think I'm gonna kill Wish Jelly. I think I'm gonna give the Raven Keeper the info because there's already a spy, and so they might not ever get attacked, and I would rather have them get information early.
Hi. Did I die?
Hi. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I have a headache.
Oh, okay. Well, you did die.
Okay.
Raven Keeper gets to use their ability. This might be
Yeah.
the first time in the game.
So if I use my ability on somebody and it turns out that they're the recluse, does it tell me that they're the recluse, or do they still register as bad?
Their ability is still always in effect.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask about Sid then.
You're gonna ask about Sid.
Yeah.
Okay. You learn that Sid is the butler.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You know, I really should have thought about that before I woke Wish Jelly up. I was a little... that's a tough call. So I do think that Evil is in a decent position right now. However, using the Raven Keeper on the spy right away, I have elected to have the spy register as what he is bluffing. Yes, I am a dirty, filthy liar. So unfortunately, they've kind of wasted their ability on this. But you know what? It is what it is. That's part of the power of the spy. Hi, Aeon. Whoops, still muted in game. All right, great. Hi, would you like to pick 2 players?
Yeah, sorry. I left the table to get a snack. It was like, I skipped all the food.
I know, but I messaged you before that too. Regardless, also, maybe don't say when I came back from a chat because not everybody has a chat on the first night or any night, but that's okay. Anyway, who would you like to pick?
The group chat?
No, I mean on the first day. You were like, yeah, after I finished talking to this, like I came back to this chat and everybody was talking about boobs. It's fine.
Oh.
Anyway.
Starlight and Volmini?
Starlight and Volmini. Okay, you've chosen Starlight and Volmini, and you have learned that, yes, one of them is the demon.
Man. So I got 2 maybes.
How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Welcome to your first game of Clocktower.
This feels like when you think, oh yeah, being a psychic is super powerful, and then you realize all of the thoughts you cannot turn off.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, oh, this is actually a good power. Oh no. What I needed was to be less powerful or more powerful to moderate this properly. I needed a rifle. I got a shotgun.
Amazing. Incredible. Well, we know how much we love shotguns. Anyway, all right. Do you have any questions before I send you back?
No.
Fantastic. Hey,
Sorry,
Nevia, how's
I
it
didn't
going?
mean to answer in the middle of you.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I wanted to clarify how you feel about your role, if you have any questions about it, since I didn't stop by the first night.
Just, it needs to be 3 people exactly. Myself and 2 more people?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Then I understand it.
Yeah, like the tricky thing about it, right, is like if you're lying and you're actually the demon, which you're not obviously, but like from the other player's perspective, if you convince people to just not kill somebody at final 3, then the demon just kills somebody and wins instantly. So the real tricky part is really going to be convincing people that you really are the mayor more than like the other half. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if like you're a Dropout TV subscriber, but they actually did a Blood on the Clocktower.
I am, and I love it. It was great.
They got a mayor win. I was so impressed.
It never happens.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. I'm going to send us back to town real quick.
Cool. Sounds good.
Meanwhile.
So, guys, how about boobs?
They are pretty
Does
great.
anyone else boobs? Have you considered?
A few moments later.
Because nothing really exciting happens during the night.
What?
I don't believe that. Sounds like a trap.
No one accidentally reveals. Oops.
No, nothing's gonna happen at night. I don't trust that.
I said nothing exciting. Like, sure, someone's probably gonna die, but like, is that all that exciting? Is that even exciting in this day and age? Watching someone die?
Speaking of tragic.
Oh.
Wait. There we go. In
God,
the night, Wish
that?
Jelly has perished.
Who died? Wait, who is it?
So this actually works out in our favor.
Wait, who is it? Oh, I didn't see this.
So, there are 3 possibilities here. I'm Ravenkeeper. I checked on Sid, found out he's Butler. Either Perky is lying and is evil. Perky is genuinely a recluse and there's a Baron in play. Or I'm drunk.
Look, if it's gonna make your life...
Take that information as you will.
And before we respond, just to give you a note, one thing I like to do is give you less time every day. So you have 6 minutes of public discourse before nominations. Dingo. All right.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I'm very confident. Okay, I can't say I'm confident. Like, I trust Kiri's words that it's either me or Sid, and I'm 100% sure that I'm a recluse because it's what I'm seeing in front of me. But
oh yeah, I'm seeing that I'm Butler.
listen,
I'm also
let
Butler.
me finish, Sid. Let me finish. If it's gonna make you guys feel more at ease of voting Sid, you can vote me off first. Once I'm voted off, then you can vote Sid. Because I'm a villager,
That is-
I'm trying
what-
to tell you what's the good thing to do.
What?
And I'm comfortable
that's-
being
that's
voted
a-
out.
I mean, you might be comfortable, but I'm not. Because
Well,
why would you?
because
Why
you're
would
the
you?
demon.
No, no,
You're the
no,
fucking demon.
no, no.
You're either the demon or the minion. That's why you're
That's
not
not fucking
comfortable.
possible. What do you? Huh?
Well, unless Kiri's big braining right now, unless Kiri's big braining, which I doubt it.
Perky, give me a second. The investigator specifically says you start knowing that one of 2 players is a particular minion.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Raven, you trying to say that it's either minion or devil? That's not possible.
I don't
Also,
know,
why
but
would
I just
you?
know she just said
why
that
would you?
one of us is evil. So
It
if
says
one of
minion,
us is evil,
not
okay,
devil.
well then you're the minion. Simple.
Sure. Okay.
So that's
I'm not-
that's why
and it's
Number
literally contradicting to what Jelly just said. So
yeah, what I just figured out was that Sid was the butler with my role.
yeah.
So
okay.
so that's why
I'm
I
fully
said
clear
there are
in this
3
case.
different possibilities.
Unless you're
Either I'm
drunk,
drunk,
Yeah, because
or there's a Baron in play.
I don't think
There's
that's
very
what-
possibly a Baron in play, which would make it so that there are 2 outsiders.
Hmm.
What? No, hold on. When there's bears in play, there's there should be 4. What?
Correct. There should be 2 outsiders by default in this game. If there
If
is
it's
a Baron,
Baron,
then
it's
it would be
4.
4.
But
I don't
that
think
wouldn't,
it's a Baron.
unless someone right now wants to out well, unless they're, is that in this game? No, it's not.
Wait,
no.
this two.
No,
outsiders
I thought
by
there might be
default.
a game where it's like if you say who you are, you die, but that's not this one, I'm pretty sure. So,
Oh,
unless
You're thinking the
there is
mutant,
that.
which
Yeah,
is not in this edition.
Luckily. No, but that means the...
Wait. Oh, okay. Let Prisma ask a question.
Hmm?
Oh, it sounded like Prisma was about to ask something.
Well,
Jelly,
if there's-
what were
no,
you
if there's-
again?
If there's two outsiders by default, then doesn't that mean both Sid and Perky could both be what they're saying they are?
Yeah, but curious.
Perky is not.
I am. I'm a recluse.
Yeah, I don't trust Perky.
I'm telling you guys, you can vote me out first. I don't care. I'm literally asking you to
Alright.
vote me out. Literally asking you to
Alright.
vote me out so you
Well,
can
nominate-
actually believe me.
I don't
If
know
you
if that would
really
happen.
I
want
want
It doesn't do anything because
Yeah,
if you kill...
it
No,
wouldn't.
whatever.
Yeah.
I
But
want
it's still
to
daytime right now.
There's no way to really confirm
Yes,
it.
Kiri. Go right ahead, Kiri.
I want to say that I wonder why you didn't mention that in the previous round of you being a recluse. Like you sent me like a personal DM of
No, I
you
did.
admitting that
She
you're a
did say it,
recluse.
to be
I
fair.
did.
Oh,
I did say it.
Yeah,
I did.
as soon as you
Mhm.
called her out, she said she was
I
recluse.
instantly
Oh,
said
I
that
didn't.
I'm a
I didn't hear
recluse.
it. Oops.
It's okay.
Oh,
The ADHD is
my bad.
playing.
Well, there's a
Unfortunately, I don't
lot of
have a
people
big brain.
talking.
I don't have. Oh, let me say this. I don't memorize every single rule, so I don't have a big brain to instantly say it right after Kiri says it because I don't have time to go and check what the hell I can say that can save my ass. So I just saw it because of it's literally on top of my head.
Me when I lie.
It's literally on top of my head. You
I'm
said
going out the
you
library
lions
first
did.
too, since it's daylight.
And another theory that I forgot who someone said out there that maybe I might be a drunk. I wouldn't know.
Literally everyone
but
could be a
then,
drunk.
Everyone could be a drunk.
I wouldn't really know, but if anyone else that could be the
I
investigator
think
comes
you
out.
and Jelly are safe from being drunk.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't be drunk on the first day.
Okay.
Jelly was a Raven Keeper, so when she died, he was able to know Sid's role as a butler. So
Yeah.
Sid is confirmed butler.
Yeah, but they can be drunk though. No.
No.
Really?
What was the question? Was that a rule question?
97% sure Jelly is not.
Wait.
Well, even
Y'all
if
are really
Can I
just gonna
possibly
leave me
confirm that?
alone? Damn.
Can you give me a real was there a rules question
Can
or
can they be drunk on the first night?
anybody can be drunk on the first night? It is a role. Hold on.
Oh yes.
Drunk is a role. So if you are the drunk, you think that you are a townsfolk, you would have been dealt a townsfolk token, but you are in fact the drunk. So you will be drunk the whole game because you actually are the character, the drunk. The poisoner, if the poisoner is the minion, poisoning works just like drunk, but it's temporary don't worry about it. Poisoning applies it to one person, and they can change it every night. A poisoner also does get to act on the first night.
Then Valmir is saying false information. Are you
does
trying to save
anybody
your
else
minion?
want to claim outsider?
I do
If
wanna
you
say
are
that-
outsider, speak up.
Yeah, if you're outside, just
I have some info on the outsider. They won't know. So we
Okay.
can't have the other outsider say that they're an outsider because they have no idea.
I just want to say
Okay,
the role is
so
just
let
wise,
me
so if
nominate. And
Wait,
then
okay.
I-
Kiri's been trying to ask a question. Kiri, can you ask your question?
It's not a question, but I wanted to say something.
Go
I
ahead
was
and say it.
I just want to remind everyone that the role is a spy, so I'm assuming that if Wish Jelly is a Ravenclaw and is assuming
Ravenclaw.
Wait, did I say
Guys,
it right
we're in Harry
or
Potter.
wrong? And so that Sid is a butler, that could definitely be as to why all the it seems
You're saying
like Sid
if
would be
Ian was a spy, or did
the role is a spy, so he could not be a butler, but also he's been really defensive, really defensive. So
Yeah,
I just wanted
because
to,
I'm getting attacked. What do you want from me?
Wait.
Okay.
That's like, I'm getting stabbed. I'm not
Sid,
gonna do anything about it.
Sid,
I
shut it.
have something to
No. When I'm talking, I need to be the only one talking because I get to decide who's talking. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I am going to open nominations because our time has run out. However, there's been a lot of talking. I should set up the settings so that it makes it so that you all shut up when I talk. I don't remember where that is. Regardless, it would help if you raised your hand if you wanted to say something because there's been a lot of constant double talking like Prisma is doing, and it sounds like Perky wanted to say something. I will let Perky say her thing. I will let Prisma ask her question, and then I will start nominations, and that will be it. If you want more discussion, you can do it during nominations, but that's just how it's going to be. All right, Perky, what was the thing you wanted to say?
I just big brain things on my brain. Even if Sid is not a minion or even if Sid is not a minion, it will still give the investigator that one of us is a minion because I have recluse, which is I would register as a minion regardless. So it could be not Sid.
Fair enough. Okay, and then Prisma, what did you want to say?
I just wanted to ask if I could make the first nomination.
Oh, then yeah, absolutely.
We're opening nominations. Go.
Rarely speaking, I'm actually going to give a little bit more time for nominations because everybody in the town is like barking up and hot, and I'm willing to let this dogfight go even longer. So 3 minutes of nominations. Prisma is making the first nomination. Go.
I want to nominate Kiri, and let me explain why.
Okay. Well, you will. That's what the nomination phase is for. Great.
Just so you guys hear me out, okay? Kiri, you have a first night information role, right?
What is
Investigator? Investigator is a first night information role where you get your information on the first night, and then you don't really have it change afterwards. We have some roles that could possibly be in play where maybe someone could gain information if you get nominated out, if you get voted out. And then they could possibly confirm your role and kind of help clear up some confusion too, maybe like regretting how true your information is.
Okay, I'm willing for that.
Wait.
Okay.
Did you just talk someone into being okay with being murdered?
Yeah, Kiri's done with this world. She's like, yeah, fuck it, do it. Do it, fam. Listen.
I've done my part, but like I feel like that would waste more time at the same time. But I'm willing though.
I mean, if we really have a lot of confusion, though, we could. This is just like in general. That is a role that is out there, and so what I'm saying is, if we really have any concerns about anybody's role, I don't think it would really work though for Perky if Perky has recluse, because they would register no matter what as recluse or as that role, even if they were evil. But if we wanted to vote out Kiri or Sid or whatever, then you would be able to confirm the role that way.
Well, will I confirm, bro? Is that like how it works?
So as a general rule of thumb, I do not reveal who died, or rather what the character of the player who died was, just like I did not with Wish Shelly. However, there is a role in this script that gains information specifically when players are executed, that can learn the role, and yeah, so.
Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah.
Which is the Undertaker. If you want to read the Undertaker, that is what that role is. So Prisma is asserting that maybe we have an Undertaker, so that could be valuable. So, all right, sounds like that's the defense. Prisma says we should execute Kiri for information. Kiri's like, I don't know, I guess. 4 votes is enough to execute. Unfortunately, Kiri did not get enough votes to die.
What do you mean, unfortunately? Yeah?
Great. Nominations are still open. You have 3 minutes. Starlight?
These siblings, everyone.
Starlight?
I nominate Perky.
Starlight would like to nominate Perky. What would you like your accusation to be?
I mean, they said we can vote him out. She said we can vote him out.
Do it, cowards. All right, Perky, do you have a defense?
I mean, I don't mind being voted out, but I was just misunderstanding the whole thing because I was registered as as minion regardless of the situation. I thought what the investigator does is like either me or Sid is a minion, but it doesn't matter. I'll always register as a minion, so I don't know how to help the community. I just want the community to win for once. I want to be on the winning team for once, but I don't mind. If you want to vote me out, you can vote me out. But I don't know if it's not gonna confirm Sid anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I feel like there's some hypothetical rules questions here. I will just answer just to be clear. An investigator does see that 2 players, one of them is a specific minion. That is a correct thing. A recluse does not have to register as a minion or a demon or an evil player. They can, based on whether or not I say so, but they can register as any individual minion or demon. And so a recluse can sabotage abilities that are used to directly gain information on them. It's up to me. So I feel like that really answers the 2 like main questions that were sort of asserted there, assuming that there aren't other things screwing up information in other ways. So with that being said, the vote starts with Sid making the first vote. 4 votes to execute. Here we go. Oh, did you? Okay, well, a ghost vote's there. Alrighty. Well, Perky is on the board. Wish Shelly has used his ghost vote.
That's okay. Game will continue. Please win, team. Please win, team.
There are still nominations open unless everybody unanimously says that they don't want to nominate anybody else. That is fine, but if somebody gets 5 votes, they will subsequently be on the block. Perky?
I would just like to. Oh, fuck! I don't know who to nominate. I'm gonna nominate Sid just cause.
Okay, Perky nominates Sid. What would you like your accusation to be?
Because I don't want to die, but I don't care if I die either. But if I die, please win the game, though. Please win the game.
Okay, Sid, what's your defense?
I've literally got cleared by Wish Jelly. Huh? What? Huh? What's your point here? I don't get it.
It's my role. You know, you can choose like a different role. You know?
If a Raven Keeper is not drunk,
well,
do they fall to a spy role?
None of these are the defendant speaking. However, for a rules question, a Raven Keeper can still get information that has been obfuscated by a recluse or a spy. So, as in, like, if a recluse chooses a recluse, I could show recluse, I could show spy, poisoner, baron, imp. I could show whichever of those that I want, and then similar but in reverse for a spy. So, yeah.
Yep.
4 votes to tie. Oh, yeah. 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute.
I heard a very faint thank you from someone.
I heard it too.
Continuing on, unless everybody unanimously is ready to be done with today.
It's getting eepy. Time for nighttime.
Okay, with that, I will close the day in, unless somebody speaks up right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Execution time.
0.1. There we go. Sorry.
Jeez.
There we go. 6 seconds. Great. All right. Cool.
Yeah, we're getting an extra 6 seconds. Wow.
6 seconds. Oh man, that's like twice as long as normal. All right. With that, Perky has been executed, and we go to bed. Hello. Who would you like to select?
I'm gonna keep going after Nevia until she dies.
You're gonna keep going after Nevia until she dies, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, so noted.
Like, I know she's mayor. So I know there's a chance someone else is gonna die in her place, like Jelly did.
Okay, fair enough. Bye-bye. Nevi does sort of gain birthday plot armor. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to kill her. And like, I need to decide who I want to kill Yeah, I think I'm going to kill Kiri because her dying doesn't give us that much information right now. And I think I'm going to correctly give information to Perky. If they try and kill the mayor a third time, I think I'll let it happen. But I think for now, I'm going to keep the mayor alive. So we're going to put the death on Kiri. Great. And we're going to go talk to people.
Hi.
Hi, Prisma. How's it going?
I am confused.
Oh, well, I bet. Well, yesterday, Perky was executed, and you have dug up her corpse, and you find that she is the recluse.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Aeon.
Hi.
I have to stop by you every night.
Sorry.
Who would you like to pick?
Is there any value to picking someone who's dead, just to confirm?
You absolutely can pick somebody who's dead, to make it so that you, for the most part, only have one choice, if that makes sense. Technically, a dead player can also be the demon if they moved their if they gave it to their minion, or your red herring still counts if that person is dead, but you can definitely cross-check against a dead player. That is totally valid and useful.
Okay, so Kiri and Perky.
You're choosing Kiri and Perky. Okay, you learn that, yes, one of them is the demon.
No! Wait, how many are there?
Might be worth scanning through the rolls a few times real quick. But anyway.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2. I've got 2 maybes, 4 yeses.
Anyway, I'll leave you with that.
Rolls.
I really debated on what to tell her there. I was gonna say no, but I want everybody to know that Perky is the recluse. But I don't think Aeon has understood that if she picks the recluse, I can make the recluse show up as the demon. So I was kind of 50-50, but I feel like if I showed Perky as not the demon, that would come out and people would be like, oh, it's Perky's been lying the whole time. Boy, what a hilarious shit show. Anyway. We wake up, and in the night, Kiri was slain.
No. Damn, okay.
Okay, that's okay though. That's okay. That's fine.
I mean, the only people they've killed so far are people who've either gotten their information out already, or get more information from dying. So
that means the demons are stupid.
Oh no.
All right, you have 5 minutes.
The demon is a red
Get it.
Prisma. Prisma, I would like to steal you away.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you too. Let's go.
Oh, perfect.
Hi.
Hello. Did you see any information when Perky got yoinked by a noose?
Well,
I forgot the word execute.
First, before we have that conversation, do you have any information that you would like to share as well, in general?
I do, but it's very dependent on if you saw anything.
I don't think the information that I have on Perky is going to help. I'll just come right out and say it because I've been pretty loose this game. With Perky, I got information that Perky was exactly as she said she was, and is recluse. So.
Okay, I think you may be drunk.
Me?
Yes. So, my information at the beginning of the game is that there was a drunk, and if Sid is a butler, I trust Sid as a butler because he would have voted for Perky, but his vote is tied on whoever else votes that he picked.
His vote was tied to my vote that round, I'm pretty certain, and I didn't vote for Perky.
So, that makes me think Sid is a butler, Perky is the spy, and I think it was between you or Aeon being drunk, and I think you're the drunk one.
Wait, you're saying Perky is a spy, you think?
Yeah, I think Perky was the spy. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
if you're a gravekeeper, or
I'm an undertaker.
undertaker, maybe it was.
So
Victim
wait,
Information. I
what's
don't
your
know.
role again?
I'm a librarian. I look at books
Librarian.
and I see who's walking out of the pub.
It's a particular outsider. Okay. So
Mhm.
between me and Anne, why did you say that you didn't think it was Perky?
As far
because
as like who's
Perky would
drunk,
be a drunk, right? If Sid was a butler,
No!
Perky couldn't
No.
be a recluse.
it was either you. Yeah, exactly. So like, if Sid was a butler, Perky couldn't be a recluse. I was given info either you or Aeon was drunk, and with you seeing recluse instead of her as a spy, it makes me think that you were drunk.
It could. Okay, I see that.
Because that's why Wish Jelly can't be drunk, because there's no poisoner if Spy was on the table.
Only thing is that if Aeon's also up for being drunk, possibly, I still think Perky could be. I could still be Undertaker, and Perky could be registering to me as a recluse because
That's
of
true. Greylock did confirm that.
because of Spy. Spy lets Spy can. Recluse can also. I'm confusing myself with all the things people
I get
can
you
appear
though.
as.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah,
Ion
you get
hasn't
it.
given any information.
No, I was gonna talk to Ion next. Actually, I was gonna talk to you first because you suggested that you had information, and I was gonna talk to Ion to see what information Ion might have.
Yeah,
About
Ion, Nevi, and Star are like, I think one of them's an imp, and that doesn't like that's a third of the crew.
Oh my gosh, like waiting for you. I think you're pretty trustworthy. So
I'm
okay,
trying my bestest. I'm swearing.
you're trustworthy. I'm gonna trust Sid too. I chose right out the back to trust Sid. If I can't trust Sid, then I have lost.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
weird
pretty
myself.
certain.
I heard claim to Sid first round too, and I didn't die right after. So and Sid heard claim to me, so that's like my thing also where I'm trying to believe like Sid's not a bad guy because I was so certain that after Kiri threw sus at Sid, I was gonna die. I was like, oh no, what do you mean Sid might be a bad guy?
The fact that Sid didn't vote when he wanted Perky out, or he didn't even want Perky out, but it was like between him or Perky, and he just did not vote at all. That makes me think he's right on being a
He
butler.
could have his hands tied because I would immediately catch
You didn't
on to
vote.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, but I meant like if he couldn't have voted even if he wanted to, because he told me he was butler, and I would have immediately caught on to that if he had decided to vote.
Can he change like who he's tied to every night?
I think so.
Yeah.
But for that round, I think I was the one.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, but he can change it. So yeah, it's kind of hard to tell now. It's hard to kind of be certain of anything. But all we really know is we need to get information from Aeon.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
You got this.
Thanks. Bye.
Meanwhile.
So,
oh my god, guys, let's talk about behind our backs now.
thinking about the ideas that I said earlier, like my different possible potential worldviews. I don't think it's possible that I'm drunk because if that would mean that either like if I'm drunk, then both Perky and Sid would be clear and just be like outsiders. If I'm not drunk, like if I'm drunk, then there would have to be another outsider, but everybody refused to like claim outsider, so like I don't think it's a Baron in play.
I mean, I
so-
don't think it's Sid.
No, because I've been, huh? Like the problem,
Yeah,
the
no.
specific problem in
Because,
this is
like
that
I mentioned-
Carrie's stuff basically gets completely overwritten
Right.
because of your, like, with all
yeah,
of the stuff that you were
which
happening.
was which was why I had to clear Sid instead of you, because your information would have been obfuscated.
Yeah,
through
my
me.
And all the
information
doubt
would
that was
be
on me
out.
has been cleared by
Yeah.
Jelly because of,
Yeah,
you know.
it was the
so-
best that I could do with the situation we're in.
Mhm.
But
Anyway, I would like to hear something from Aeon or Nevia because I'm pretty sure I've barely heard anything from them. Anyway, how are you guys doing over there at the top? Are you guys having a fun time?
Yeah. I'm just not useful until the end of the game.
I'm just frantically reading through the different roles.
yeah, there's a lot to read. It's okay.
Sorry, Gry. Like, I
I don't
have
know,
these
what-
different ideas, but I'm like, I don't know how to make the deductions. I don't.
Hello.
Hey.
Would you like to share what you are? as I've been very much cleared and can almost fully confirm I'm Butler?
Almost. Sure, why not?
Okay.
How much time do we have on this?
There's 3 minutes. It's at the bottom right.
Okay. There are all but 2 characters I have gotten a read on, which, keep in mind, I am the fortune teller, so I can be fooled, specifically by the red herring, so I can get at least 1 false demon reading. So, day 1, Nivea, Wish Jelly, maybe. Starlight, Volmini, one of them is yes. Kiri, Perky, I got 2 yeses, and I haven't confirmed you are Prisma, so that's all I got.
So who is not clear on your end?
The only person I have not confirmed is Prisma and you.
Okay, but you gave information to other people. Like, you said between who is a yes and between who is a when?
The 2 maybes were Nivea and Wish Jelly. The 4 yeses are Starlight, Volmini, Kiri,
What is the
Perky.
yes?
Demon.
Yeah, but then, wait, hold on, so... You know, that doesn't really... Shit.
So just going clockwise.
No,
1 and 2 are maybe.
No, I'm trying to think, but it doesn't really give anything. That's the problem.
Yeah,
unless you want to play off the fact that there's a maybe between Nivea and Jelly, and you want to almost confirm that Jelly is indeed the Raven Keeper and that Nivea isn't, but then you still have the overlapping of Starlight and Volmini. So
Yeah, it's also one of the reasons why I didn't want to identify as the fortune teller.
yeah, no, understandable. I'm not gonna say that or anything, but yeah, thank you for telling me. I don't know. I think for now I'll keep eye on those 3 then. But unless Prisma is like hard playing me, but we'll see. But yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate it.
I'm very aware I could have just made a
by the way,
mistake.
I picked you this round for Butler, so if you vote, I can vote. So
okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh.
Nevia, are you claiming Mayor then?
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that hasn't ended the game.
Yeah. So Mayor is still useful before the end of the game, but it's pretty. It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like one of those. It's like, do I just say it? But it's like, then I probably just die. Maybe, but then the other part of my ability is that could just bounce and kill someone else. So,
I mean, I've been protecting you the entire time.
oh well.
Are you soldier then or monk? Or sorry, soldier doesn't do that. Extra board.
Yeah.
And okay, so you're claiming monk then. All right. I'm just trying to get everybody's roles clear in my head.
So I just gotta ask. I know we kind of went over this, but I think I just need a clear answer. So I know you're a Raven, whatever, but but if Sid happens to be a spy, like, wouldn't like it show like not spy then, or would it show spy?
It could. It's a chance that's really decided by Greybach. So, it is still possible in that way, but because both of our abilities pinged at Sid as potentially innocent, like, I wouldn't write it off completely, but
that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, so it's not impossible, but what's more important when finding the spy is finding the demon. So, because if there's a spy in play, then it doesn't matter what's going on. Like, if the demon dies, then we win either way.
Okay.
Also, with the whole spy thing, Perky is claiming to be recluse. If Perky's not recluse, then like, it would be strange to have that ping between Sid and Perky. That's like, one of them has to be the spy, but they're both evil,
quote unquote. So, just the way that it works and the claims being given out, I wouldn't. Yeah, sorry, I know it's a lot of information.
Yeah.
It's complicated, is the simple answer.
All right, well, welcome back to town. Thank you for coming back in a timely fashion. We're gonna have 2 minutes on the clock for nominations. Get her done. Yes.
I've got susses, but nothing like concrete.
Out them. Do it.
No, not yet.
Do it.
I will
Just
die.
do it.
Out them.
Just do it.
I want to say
Never mind. Stop. Prisma and.
Yeah, Prisma has her hand up.
Can I nominate Aeon?
Prisma has nominated Aeon. Tell us why.
Hi, Aeon. We haven't gotten to talk much. But anyway.
Hi. What a lovely way to meet each other for the first time.
This is so great. I've been dying to talk with you.
That's a turn of phrase. Goodness.
What I basically wanted, I gathered some information around, and I just kind of wanted to use this as an opportunity to kind of give you a chance to share any information that you may have or make a defense as to maybe why you shouldn't die, because honestly, I think there'd be more information gained based off of what I know if you were to pass away. Sorry.
Just argument.
But you share maybe what your role is, maybe whatever information you might have, that might be great.
Fantastic, Aeon.
You have used the specific argument before, so now I am very suspicious.
I'm consistent.
Very consistently rational.
Do you have anything else you want to say, or you want to just go for the vote?
Oh.
Anyone else?
I'm just trying to decide when is a good time to reveal my role, but there's something I want to confirm first, so...
Well, fair enough. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, because, like, I have information, but this is still...
It's too rough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, that sounds like that's your defense. You don't want to say anything right now, and that is valid. 3 votes will be enough to execute. First vote starting with Nevia.
Oh no.
Well, that took a long time.
Oh, Kiri dropping her ghost bow. Damn.
Kiri's like, fuck that.
All right. Well, that's 5 votes. Theoretically could be tied. I don't expect it to be.
You're so funny. Oh boy.
Okay.
I have a question, not a nomination.
Sure.
Is Aeon still allowed to reveal the information while on the chopping block during
Dead
nomination?
players and chopping block players are 1,000% allowed to speak their truth.
Oh,
you know?
okay. No. Okay, just checking. But yeah, sure.
Yeah. So.
Well, since y'all have decided to pull the trigger, I figure... I figure I may as well just unload right now.
Yeah.
I am the fortune teller, which means that, hang on, where's the page? Each night I get to choose 2 players and learn if at least one of them is a demon. I can be fooled by the red herring. So far, I have collected that Navaya and Wish Jelly were maybes. Starlight and Volmini are yes. Kiri and Perky are also yes. The only 2 I have not confirmed are Sid and Prisma. Do what you will with that.
Might want to make a nomination to save yourself.
If you have a nomination right now, you can make it, but otherwise we're going to sleep right now. 3.
Can I clarify some rules for Aeon?
Sure.
So with Fortune Teller, also remember you can put people against yourself if you want a better read on people. Granted, if you're dying here, then that doesn't really matter. But
yeah,
I mean,
no
future.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, if I had made it past one more night, I think I'd have just started going for things. But
you can nominate someone.
Who were yeses again for the demons? Or whatever? I don't get it. Yeah.
Okay, well, that sounds like that's all the information for today. So Aeon is executed and the game continues.
I don't like the nights. I like the mornings when people are getting murdered and people are screaming at each other.
How dare you be it?
The debates have been very passionate this game.
I know, right? I want to win for once.
I tried.
Who would you like to pick?
If I kill myself, will Sid get to become the demon now?
That is correct. With your imp ability, yes. Assuming that there isn't some other thing fucking with that information. Or like, yeah, but yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Since there's already that sus that I'm the demon. Yeah.
Okay.
Since there's already the sus that I'm the demon, and Sid hasn't been cleared, like hasn't been outed as anything really bad, and has been outed as good. I feel like this is the big brain move is to let Sid take over.
Okay, sounds fantastic. I will mark it as such.
All right.
Okay, bye. Hi there, Sid. You are the demon.
Did Starlight kill me? Huh? Why am I
You are the demon. Well, you can read the imp token if you'd like.
Why did she kill herself? What? Why?
Listen, that's up to you guys.
But this completely means that my role is out now. I don't get spy information, right?
That does mean that. You are the imp, not the spy.
I'm killing Starlight. Fuck her.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi there. Today, Aeon was executed, and you learned that Aeon was the fortune teller.
Really? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no. Okay, thank you.
No. I love it when I tell people the truth and they go, oh no.
Oh wait. Oh gosh, how is this gonna go? Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye. All right, well, we wake up today and our lovely Starlight has perished in the night.
Fuck. Welcome to the afterlife.
What?
Wait, what is going on here?
Not me forgetting that my hotkey for tits is 4, as in the number of minutes you have. Get going, get her done.
Fuck.
Hotkey for boobies?
Or tits. Don't be Sid after all. I'm gonna cry if it's Sid.
The Twitch integrated throwing system.
At the very start. I told you at the very start I was gonna die eventually. And none of
it's good odds.
None of y'all believed me.
Maybe. I didn't want to tell you that you're gonna die.
Yeah.
That would be mean.
Oh, so were you the one that killed me?
No.
Ouch.
I don't have enough information for nothing. Bro.
Hi.
Okay, so literally, I have no idea what to do at this point because, like, I had my suspicion towards Starlight, then Starlight dies, and now I'm trying to. I feel like I'm getting hard fucked by Prisma, so I have like no idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it's between Volmini, Prisma, and Navia, but I feel like Prisma is outplaying everybody right now. I feel like that's definitely a big possibility.
It's definitely a Prisma thing to do.
Right? That's true. Everybody else has claimed a role. I don't know what Volmini is claiming. So we'll have to ask him.
Yeah, but Volmini and Prisma are also together, so at this point I'm like, I don't, maybe they're minion and demon, right?
It's possible. And nobody else is claiming outsider, but Volmini said the outsider wouldn't know, so I don't know.
Yeah, but Volmini has information, but only shares it with Prisma, so like, I'm like, I don't get, unless Volmini is spy and Prisma is demon.
Yeah, which is very possible.
Also, I don't know what Navy is, because Navy is, I think Navy is too new. Well, Navy did say something. Oh, okay. Oh, that would be good then.
Yeah, that was while you were in a private chat.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to... The problem is, what do we do? Because it might be Volmini feeding Prisma information. Because we still... Like, if we know what Kiri said, then the problem is specifically is that I'm going to assume it's spy, because I don't think Greyback's the type of person to lie about the specific minion, but will still say yes because of Perky. Well, okay, true.
But we know it's not a Baron.
No, it's not a Baron.
I don't think it's a Scarlet Woman. And Poisoner is possible, but it doesn't seem like the information fits that. No. So because Aeon got 3 pings on everybody, I think that it's...
Do you want to go for Volmini? Because Volmini and Starlight got a yes, and Starlight just died, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think it's Volmini and Prisma.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Yep, okay, cool.
Okay.
Navaya,
Hi.
I beg of you, what information do you have? I am so confused right now.
Okay, so...
Who are you?
I'm the mayor. So if I can just survive till tomorrow... No, okay. No, seriously. No! Okay, but no, here's where I'm at. Starlight told me yesterday that they were the monk and that they had been protecting me this whole time. Them dying last night kind of confirms that for me. And I have a funny feeling it's Volmini, because he and I know each other pretty well, and we only talked at the very start, and then that's all I've heard, and now I just don't know. Because I was...
Monk. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is all set up in such a beautiful way. Oh, I hate this. Oh gosh.
Like, I voted for Aeon because I was, like, everything that I had told me that they were probably not good. And so, like, that's why I went with, like, the vote on Aeon yesterday. And so I don't know. I'm honestly feeling pretty sus of you, but...
Every single time I ask questions, it turns to that at the end. Okay, this is interesting.
Okay, but you talk to everybody in private and not in, like, the big chat until, like, votes happen. So, but yeah, so that's what I've got. I'm sorry, it's not a lot, but...
Fair. I'm not gonna say you should be sus of me. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's heavy.
You think it's Navaya?
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like this is all one big joke, and I'm at the center of it all.
I'm pretty sure it's Nevi.
Why?
Because, like,
why do you think it's Navaya?
Unless it's you, but I don't think it's you.
It can't be me, though, according to information, right?
Well, I mean, you could be a drunk demon if you want. I'm not gonna say that an imp can't have some spirits.
Sure. Okay, what is going on here?
Wait, did you get info from Aeon when she got hugged by a rope?
Yeah, that's a nice
Hugged
way of
by a
it.
rope? That's crazy. That is crazy.
Listen, I don't know how our executions are working.
Okay, hold on. I need to go talk to Navaya real quick. Yeah.
Sorry, Grandpa.
I'm gonna remember. No, that's funny as fuck. I'm gonna remember that.
Meanwhile,
I don't, and especially look at my background. It's like perfect. It's like perfect. We need an anime zone.
You look like you're in a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, for character design, the monochrome color check is a thing. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So everyone knows the silhouette check, right? Monochrome is, do you have enough color depth variety to still be identifiable? So just remove all of the color from yourself, and if you want, your scene, and see if you're still, identifiable.
Yeah, that's the first time I hear of it. That's cool.
I feel like we're getting really off topic here.
I mean, because we're ditched. Everyone ditched us. We're here. We're just a ghost.
I'm sorry, I got a call too.
We're just a ghost.
Like, have we just completely given up on this? Like, what is going on? And I just want to also say that, like, do we have any, like, pointers, accusations? Like,
my gut feeling says it's Prisma, but for no reason. Just because every single time they were like, trust, I got this. But then again,
Prisma's info has been on point so far.
it's been. Then who is it? Sid. It's fucking Sid. Fuck you, Sid.
I am Butler. What do you mean? what? Perky just hates me.
I think
it's you.
It's Ellie earlier.
I think it's birthday girl.
I have.
Wait, what? What'd you say, Scarlett?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Well, no,
It's gotta
Kelly
be Sid.
confirmed earlier that Sid was a good fiend.
I don't trust
Yeah.
it. It's either poisoned or drunk. I don't trust it.
Possible that
It
he's
literally,
not, but I
it literally
don't
made
think so.
well, obviously there's still a possibility of like what 5% of the information being completely
5%
fucked.
is enough.
True.
Yeah.
Perky just hates me at this
5%
point. My god.
Yeah,
There's
no.
I
not a
don't
lot-
hate you, but you got me killed, so.
There's not a lot of time
No,
to go
maybe-
into the details, but I think it's Volvidi and Prisma.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's
starts
Prisma,
again.
but. I
You haven't claimed
feeling it's
anything,
Prisma.
so we can't confirm or deny with you.
we just gotta
Well, we
choose.
still gotta trust
I think
someone.
we just gotta choose. We just
Oh, this
gotta
this
do it.
isn't the day end, Kiri. This isn't the day end. This is just the like private talk end.
Oh yeah, never mind. Okay.
Okay, all right, but no. Good to be on point. You know, you're worried about the game.
Yo.
Okay, now before
Grab
we
our
go,
biddies.
yeah, somebody made me censored. I've said too many hentai things. All right. With that said, you guys have another 2 minutes for nominations, starting now. Sid.
I'd like to nominate Volmini.
Sid would like to nominate Volmini. Tell us why.
Simply because of the fact that Aeon said that, or claims to be fortune teller. I'd like to believe that. And the fortune teller got a yes between Starlight and Volmini. In this case, Starlight's dead. We're still playing. There was a maybe in between Wish Jelly and the V. I don't know what the maybe means. So I'd like to believe a yes more than a maybe. I'd like to just simply go on of the yes, which Aeon provided in this case. Which would be, if logic follows, it would be Volmini. So that is my, I don't know, what's it called? Attack? No,
That's
not the point.
your accusation.
Accusation, there you go, thank you.
This is the prosecution.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prosecution. All right, Volmini. What do you have to say in your defense?
All right. So at the beginning of the game, I got told some information. I just sit around surrounded by books, and I just watch people walk in and out of a pub, have a little drink, have a little bit of fun, have a good afternoon. They don't know what they are, but they think there's something else. Kiri got told Perky and Sid were between the minions. I trust that. I believe Sid is Butler. Sid has never voted on his lonesome, so I think he's telling the truth. I believe Perky is Spy. Prisma is Undertaker, which she confirmed. I think Ion thinks she's a fortune teller, but she's drunk. I see her at the pub multiple times a day. Wish Jelly, 100% Raven Keeper. Starlight, I am so sorry. I have no idea what you are other than dead.
That's what I was.
I think I forgot. I'm so sorry. I think the only one that it could be is the fortune teller's maybe of Nevi. I don't think it's me. I just sit in books and I watch people.
Before we run this vote, it will be a majority 2 votes to execute today. I would like to remind you all a little bit of murder math. There are 4 of you left alive. If you execute somebody today that is not the demon, then the demon gets to kill tonight. And assuming that the demon does not either pick somebody protected by the monk or pick the soldier, the demon will kill somebody, leaving only 2 players left tomorrow, which would mean that the demon wins. So If you want to execute someone today, it will have to be the demon, or else you will almost certainly lose. If you want to wait and let the demon kill somebody, then you can do that as well. That is the murder math. Votes start on Kiri, although she can't vote because she already used her vote. So Perky will really be the first vote. As I said, 2 votes to execute. Wow.
Wow, okay.
That is a lot of people.
Just a nerd.
Okay.
I'll keep my ghost vote just in case there's someone else.
Well, with that being said, I am just going to declare that we're not going to beat that today because there's no way that there are enough votes to beat that. So, Volmini is about to be executed, and I am going to close the day down and such. So, with that, Volmini, how would you like to be executed? I personally really loved the metaphor that you used in private chats.
Oh no.
I mean, if some fibers want to show me some love, then at least I'll go out with a hug.
Aww.
I'll give you a ghost hug.
You're a demon.
It's not sweet.
Ghost hugs for
Okay.
Volmini.
And with that, Volmini has hugged the rope. Everybody go to, well, hold on. I gotta clear the timer here. But that's okay. Point 1. All right, everybody goes to sleep.
Fuck.
Does that mean we? Oh.
I told y'all.
I ain't ever gonna win this game, am I?
Kill Prisma, kill Prisma, kill Prisma, kill Prisma,
Kill
kill Prisma.
Prisma? Okay, great.
At least let's make the night short. Right back.
True.
And we are back, and the game has ended. It is time to reveal the state of the game. I think it's pretty clear who won, and that is the evil team. Okay, now it's time for our delicious grimoire reveal.
It's gonna be Sid.
We're gonna start with Volmini, our drunk librarian.
I was at the pub the whole time.
Volmini is our drunk librarian who saw Prisma is as a possible drunk. Prisma is our undertaker who correctly identified that Perky is the recluse. And then subsequently revealed that Aeon is the fortune teller, which is the other person Volmini saw as a possible drunk. So the drunk librarian, in fact, saw 2 of the most powerful sober characters as a possible drunk. Perky was identified as the recluse, which means that she did indeed potentially ping as an evil person for Kiri, the investigator. However, I actually doubled down, and we had Sid, who was originally the spy. Sid, who was originally the spy. And so Kiri did correctly see. Kiri did correctly see that Perky or Sid is the spy, because Sid, in fact, was the spy. On the first murder of the game, Nevia was targeted, who is our town mayor and birthday girl. And so I didn't want to give evil that easy out by letting them kill the mayor just without even any effort. And so it bounced onto Wish Jelly, our sober Raven Keeper, who then got to use his ability, who targeted Sid, who was the spy at the time, and thus registered as the butler, which is what Sid had claimed to Prisma in a private chat. So unfortunately, the Raven Keeper wasted their ability on the spy, and that, of course, leaves our original imp, Starlight, who tried to kill Nevia multiple times in a row, and I wanted to punish them for it as much as I could.
I wanted to go to the mayor.
And then Starlight made the call pretty intelligently, a little risky, but pretty intelligently, to kill herself and pass the demonhood on to Sid, the minion, which worked out great because Aeon had first picked the red herring mayor. The mayor was the red herring. So Aeon's fortune telling for the game was the first night she picked Nevia and Wish Jelly, so she hit her red herring. The next night she hit Starlight and Volmini, the actual demon. The next night she picked Kiri and Perky, the recluse, who registered as the demon. So Aeon got yes every night, and she checked 3/4 of the circle. So Aeon probably thought she was drunk. But in fact, just got a little unlucky. Although I was trying to hint at you a little bit to maybe read the recluse. I was really unsure if I should tell you that Perky was the demon, but I wanted people to believe her recluse story because that was the truth. And so, but I did tell Prisma that Perky was the recluse because I felt like Prisma needed some real information in this fucking game.
I felt so bad. Prisma pulls me into that last minute chat and I have information that is just not good.
But I have a question though.
Yes, you have a question.
How did Sid's fucking face? How did Sid go from spy to imp?
Because the imp's ability reads, each night choose a player, they die. If you kill yourself this way, the minion becomes the imp.
So did Starlight try to kill a mayor and then it bounced off?
That I was actually considering doing that if she picked the mayor again, because that is valid. I can do that. However, she decided to kill herself on her own and pass it to Sid with full knowledge that that's what would happen. She was like, just to be sure, if I kill myself, Sid will become the demon, right? And I was like, assuming that there's nothing else like preventing you from killing yourself. Yes, that is correct. Like, technically, an imp can be poisoned by their own poisoner and lose the ability to kill. Or technically, an imp can be protected by a monk and lose the ability to kill themselves specifically. But in that case, they wouldn't die, so it would just nothing would happen. But anyway, that was trouble brewing. I hope everybody had fun.